Hey everybody, welcome to Wealthy Thinking. Today, we're going to go over 10 things poor people don't know about money. Number 1 is our personal favorite, so make sure you watch until the end to see it. Number 10. College has nothing to do with making money. Most people think that getting a college degree directly indicates that you'll earn a lot of money. However, getting a college education does not always indicate financial independence. A bachelor's, master's, or doctoral degree does not guarantee wealth, and it does not mean that you understand how to make money. Colleges are made to teach you how to be an employee after you graduate, not how to be wealthy, so people should get the idea that having a college education automatically makes them wealthy out of their heads. This is also why a lot of wealthy people like Bill Gates, Steve Jobs, and Mark Zuckerberg dropped out. To help you get ahead, get a financial education and read financial journals and books. Attend financial conferences if at all possible. It will all help. Number 9. Associating with poor people will make you poor. If you don't have rich friends or you don't have rich people in your inner circle, then you should probably hang around different people. You'll never be rich if you don't associate with rich people because poor people don't talk about making money and wealth and all those things. Also, the habits of your closest friends reflect a lot of the time on you. So if you don't take positive habits, a positive mindset, and great ideas from rich friends, you won't increase the chance of being like them. Hang around positive and self-motivated people who will challenge you to be more creative and determined. Number 8. Wealth is built over time. Poor people always want to get rich quick and easy, but it doesn't work that way. Do you know of any wealthy individuals who purchase lottery tickets in the hopes of winning the jackpot? Of course not. That's because they're too preoccupied with finding ways to increase their wealth through their own efforts. Amassing wealth doesn't happen overnight. It takes time. There's also a common misconception that you need large sums of money to make more money. You can start a small business with what you have and slowly make a profit. You may not see the results right away, but they will come with time. A wall is built brick by brick, so don't wait for someone else to make you wealthy. Remember, Rome wasn't built in one day. Number 7. You can pay little to no money in tax if you start a business. Rich people pay little to no taxes, which is why they don't identify as employees of the company or business they own. As a result, everything they spend money on that benefits the company is taxed on the company rather than on them as individuals. The vast majority of company taxes are deducted from profits, which is the number of expenses subtracted from revenue. This is why they spend money on private jets, meals with clients at high-end restaurants, and business trips as deductibles. Thus, the wealthy continue to live lavishly because everything they spend money on is at the company's expense. To give you a better idea, where cooperatives pay nil to 3% in taxes, the average American pays 27%, while Europeans pay close to 50%. So, why not start your own business and see how much money you can save by paying fewer taxes? Number 6. Nobody gets rich working as an employee. Employees labor to make their bosses wealthy, but if you truly want to be wealthy, try starting your own company. To me, there is no joy in wearing a suit, carrying a bag, and driving down to another guy's workplace. Do you realize that the money your boss spent to create the company or firm where you work may not be as much as the money you used to purchase your car? Many middle-class workers believe that establishing a business is too dangerous, so they stick with their current position until they are fired or retire with nothing. Number 5. Never borrow money that doesn't go towards making more money. Borrowing money is perfectly fine. Sometimes things happen and crises arise, and you don't have much of a choice, but there are a few questions you should ask yourself beforehand. Where are you obtaining this money from? Most individuals offer loan shark-like institutions that take advantage of their desperation to earn money. They generally up paying back enormous sums in interest since they didn't read the small print before signing. Why would you borrow money if you're not going to use it to make more money? Borrowing money has two purposes. You can use it to make more money, or you can use it to buy things that are useless. Unfortunately, many people don't understand the difference, and you end up with a huge debt that you don't know where to start paying back. And the moment you're forced to give someone else money, you're making them rich while you remain poor. Number 4. Without action, ideas are worthless. What good is an idea if it isn't put into action? A lot of people have great ideas that have the potential to grow into something large and profitable. The problem is that not many people put them into action. You have a great idea in your brain, but what are you going to do about it? Rich people succeed because they act on their ideas. They develop a plan and execute it. It may or may not work out, but how can you ever know if you don't try? Facebook, Google, and Instagram all have one thing in common: their execution. That's why they're also stable for 10+ years. Number 3. Keeping money is more difficult than making money. Poor people believe that making money is difficult, but almost all of them have made money before and will most likely continue to do so in the upcoming years. There are no secrets to making money. You either get a job or sell a product or service, and that's basically it. People simply don't know how to keep and make more of it. Statistically, the average person saves less than 10% of the wealth they generate in their lifetimes, while they spend the rest. This is why a lot of people who win the lottery lose all of their money really fast. It's because they lack the self-discipline to control their balance, and they get carried away really easily. Number 2. If you don't make money while you sleep, you'll never be wealthy. Famous American business magnate and investor Warren Buffett once said, "If you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work until you die." And what he means by that is that if you don't make passive income, you will trade your time for money forever. Of course, everyone has 24 hours a day, so time is a very valuable asset. That's why you should increase your streams of income so that you can spend less time. You should also do it because it's better to increase your income and diversify. It's also good to have something to fall back on if your main stream of income fails. That's the reason why the average millionaire has 7 streams of income. Things you can invest in to increase your income are real estate, stocks, dividends, and index funds, just to name a few. Number 1. Money is available to anyone. Most people believe that money is solely reserved for a select few. They believe that they cannot be wealthy unless they are a politician, acquire a business, or inherit money from their rich family. However, they are completely incorrect. There isn't a shortage of money, only a lack of individuals who think about money the proper way. To become wealthy, you must first erase your sense of restriction and limits. So many billionaires today started from the bottom and finally rose to the top. Take Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, or Warren Buffett, for example. They didn't originate from wealthy families, but they are now among the world's wealthiest individuals, thanks to their unique perspective on those who can create money. Thank you for watching the video. Subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss more videos about finance and wealth. Also, make sure to leave a comment telling us which thing was your favorite.